Okay, so a couple of you um, probably remember this spot from last season. Or right at the end of the season, I trapped down here a little bit, but I knew I didn't get a hold of beaver, but apparently there's either a lot more left than I thought, or a bunch more moved in or something. Because this right here's that dam that I had set at the dam, and right over there at them trees I had set. And that dam, I don't know, it's higher than it was last year, and I mean, that's as tall as they can build that dam. I mean, the water's currently going. You can see back there in the timber. You can pick it up in the camera, but water's going around the back through the timber. This timber's all flooded, and now right here's the road. I mean, it's only a couple inches from being at the top of the road. But this seems to be the biggest problem. They plugged up the tube and it's running across the road down there. So I would say there's some more over here somewhere, but I have no clue where to look for them. I mean, shit, but over there's a tree. Oh, right there, fresh chewed tree. That's probably 14-inch tree. Right here, that was done last fall. That's probably more like a 18, 20-inch tree. I've seen a couple more somewhere. I don't see them right now, but I did see a couple more big trees that they chewed like that. That was tipped, hanging in top of the other trees. Most of this stuff is cottonwood. But yeah, like that's running across the road there, running out through the timber, and then over here, like I said, over here is going through the timber, and all these fields over here, there's clear out to the highway. There's water standing out in the fields. So I guess it's time to get rid of some beaver. I did see right here, they're crossing right here, going across to that. And they have a hut or a beaver lodge over this way a little ways. I don't know. I didn't see nothing decent to set up over there, but I don't know. I guess I'll walk back and forth here a little bit, see what I can find. I didn't bring my waders. I only brought my boots, so can't get to the dam, which I don't know if that'll make much of a difference or not. There's much water behind the dam, so what I'm gonna have to do is get a hold of this landowner and get back there where he's clear back at the other creek, I'm guessing. Start from there, I'd say. But I'm not used to trapping in when there's freaking more water than anything. But like I said, I'll set that, and I'll look around, see what else we can find. So I suppose I better get to setting. Well, we got us one. I checked the setup that way a little bit that I had, but I was not 100% set on getting anything there, just for the fact that it was, I mean, yeah, they swim up and down through there, a bunch of willows along the ditch there, but it wasn't as active up through there, but I did go ahead and set one. But here, you can see they go, you can see it here. They travel back and forth going over here to this tube underneath the railroad, and you go right over through there. So I set one. If I can get a hold of this guy to get on the inside, I'll have better options too. But I came just downstream from, or down the ditch from that, and I Had a caster mount here yesterday, and we got the beeves, so we will get him out of there and go check the rest of them. So see you on down the line. Well, we got another slide down over here where they got the tube plugged up right here. The water is across the road, just right down the road here. The crossover right over here was still set. So this caster mount completely destroyed, and my slide is down. So we got back here. We got permission on this property now, and where they got the beaver dam by the road, and they got the road water across the road. So I'm back here looking, trying to figure out where to sit, and had a little more rain yesterday. I was gonna set some more yesterday, but it started freaking pouring down rain, so I took off for home instead of setting more traps. But we got, I mean, water didn't really come up. It's just still, I mean, there's water everywhere. But I've came down over that way somewhere is where it goes out towards the road, and this kind of tees into, that kind of tees into this, but most of this is coming from out towards the road. But then I've already walked all the way down here, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile or something, and you can't walk hardly. Basically you're taking a step and falling down, you're standing back up and taking another step and fall down again. It's about how it went. But I've already destroyed 3 of these small, and this is down farther down. The creek is a little deeper. I mean, as far as the bank is taller, but I don't know. I haven't went in here to see how deep the water actually is, but they don't look like it's very deep. But no, this is as far as the widest. There was a couple of them that held. The one probably held 2 foot of water back, and it didn't take long. I just kicked around on it a little bit, and it took off. But so I get this one, and then there's a big one up there at the corner. I mean, it's not like a big one, but I mean, for here, there's freaking water running out across the railroad, or not across the railroad, but across through the weeds and stuff on the other side along the side of the railroad, and then there's coming up to the timber and everything. But okay, here's the other dam I was telling you. It's not a, I mean, it's not like a big dam, but I mean, it's making a hell of a mess. Which it was here last year, and I had a trap set down here, but never caught nothing down here. But I was catching right over there. A broken tree is where that ditch goes up towards the road, and then this is all just backwater flooded out to the timber and stuff coming down. But I mean, it's going out and around that way. Well, there's pretty good amount of water moving, but still, I mean, and it looks like over there they got another little dam. I'll probably have to knock it down too. But no, I had this set I busted a hole in it last year, and I had it set, but I never caught, well, I caught a muskrat or a couple coon or something, I don't remember sure, but never caught no beaver. But I was catching them up and down that ditch. I guess I'd say coming down here to fix this, I'm guessing, but never caught nothing down here. But I'll get you set up, and we're not tearing this one all the way out. We're just gonna open her up a little, get some water moving. Because, I mean, there's enough water out to the timber and everywhere else that makes it hard to trap. So I'll get a little water moving and hopefully that'll help me. So get you set up here. Whew. It's hot. That's a lot of work too. But we got it. We got it to where we're gonna have to work to get that plugged up. I mean, if I gotta work to catch them, they gotta work to stay alive, so. It's already moved a lot of water. I mean, it ain't going out that side no more. It's probably 6 inches down from where it was going out through there. That side there ain't nothing going out. And this has calmed down a lot. Like I said, I wasn't going to open it quite that much. I was mainly going to open it so the water can get out. I figured they'd probably come back and plug it up, but I got to digging on it. Once I got the sticks off the top, it was just clay. I started digging on the back side of it, just caving it off with the shovel, and took off down through there. So I just kept digging at it. So now you can quite see that one quite a bit. I'll go knock around on it a little bit. Oh, you dumb phone. Yeah, you see that one pretty good now. So I'll knock it over a little bit and come on. Phone ain't cooperating. I'll knock it over a little bit and I'll go set a couple get a couple 330 set up that channel probably. That was my goal. But I don't know if the water's still gonna be deep enough to where it ain't gonna work or not, but we'll have to see. So yeah, I will go get that done. See you down the line.